Good morning, YouTube. Uwharrie National Forest off of Moccasin Creek Road. If you're not familiar, it's a forest road that runs through Baden Lake area, Uwharrie National Forest. Going to be going on a adventure today. I'm not sure if I'm going to be camping out. I did bring a bunch of stuff, if I should so decide. This is the campsite off the road here. Let me give you a little view. So far, no, I saw a few other campers parked up that way. Haven't been down this way yet, but this seems like to be a nice little flat area. It's getting a little too brave over there, but yeah, this is a decent spot. It's right off the road, not really much that privacy, but I don't know how many people are going to be coming down this way anyway. It's Tuesday, March 11th. It's about it's in the 30s right now. It's supposed to warm up, hopefully, to the 60s, 70s, possibly. But yeah, this is a huge fire pit. Pretty impressive. With that big chunk of wood right there. There's a little trail going up that way. That's probably where Bigfoot's going to come down tonight and try to tip over my vehicle while I'm sleeping inside with the pup. But yeah, my goal is I'm going to be just hiking up that way to the summit. And I'm going to be taking some woodland photography. I believe it's going to be some unique rocks up there. If you haven't watched my channel, this is Stones of the Past, right? So yeah, I'm fascinated with stone, and we're gonna make the best of it, even if we don't camp. But yeah, let me start getting set up and feel this place out. Well, that was an epic fail. I thought I was doing a time lapse. We'll take a look nonetheless. Oh man, he's really not liking this lead. This is pretty simple. I got it from Amazon. I'll leave it in the link in the description below. You just hook on one end with the carabiner and hook it on the other. I'm probably gonna have to tighten up a little bit. I just needed to get him out of the way. He wants to run into the road. So yeah, this is the Kelty awning, car awning. Take a look, peek inside. It's pretty spacious. I like it. I could actually feel a little bit warmer in here. Might not be the best in the summertime. It doesn't really have much of a ventilation, but you do have a little screen right here that might allow some cooler air to blow in. But it's good for this time of year. 30 degrees. Take a look on the outside. These are some pretty sturdy poles. This cost about $170 at REI. You could hook it up here to tighten it up, to keep it as flush as you can. You could even, if you wanted to, for wind, put these in and strap it into the hubcap. Same thing on the other side. Could probably put a little rock over here just to keep this tucked in. So probably tonight I have a nice little table. I'm gonna get a little setup in here, cook and make some tea and coffee and so forth. But not sure if I'm gonna have a fire, because Uwharrie just recently had one of, actually it was the biggest historical fire in its history. Down the road that way, Art Lily Camp Trail, Art Lily campsite, little down the mountain that way. I'll post a picture exactly where the fire was. But yeah, they believe it was done by irresponsible campers. Been really dry out here, so. But this looks pretty contained. If I do have a fire, I'm gonna keep it real small. I'll probably have to scout up for some wood up there. There's a very popular location not too far from here off of the Tony Trail called Nifty Rocks or Big Rocks. They're very unique looking. They stand about, haven't been there myself, but I heard about 15 feet tall, maybe 20. This is, I guess you could call where we're going, Nifty Rock's little sister. Looks very interesting on LiDAR. Figure map it out, document it, take some good shots, and report back. This guy looks, man, this guy's making it look easy. Just frolicking through the forest. That's nice. I hope this is a telltale sign of what to expect. Whew. That's what I love about this little puffy jacket. You could just stuff it into one of the side pockets, zip it up, and throw it into your backpack. Ow! So I'm up on the ridge line. Going to be going that way to the summit. Alright, this is pretty cool. I'm a little concerned. There are copperheads and timber rattlers out here, and they've been hibernating. It's starting to warm up, so they could be in there. They could be right down there somewhere. This is. Yeah, I wonder what the Native Americans, probably the Catawba, Kiawe, they used to visit this area. Zoom out. We are close to the summit. So the Tony Trail is supposedly over that way. We're not going to head there. We are going to hang out here. If you're not familiar with the Uwharries, North Carolina, they are considered one of the oldest mountains on the North American continent. We're talking 500 million years. These once stood. This mountain right here that we're walking on once stood possibly at 20,000 feet, maybe more. It just withered away. Summit up here. This looks like the highest point. Sun. Oh, all right. Yeah, looks like it continues that way a little bit. This is what we see on the satellite. The LiDAR image. I gotta get back in shape. And definitely at one point this whole mountain was logged. These kind of look like young trees up here. They don't look too old. Oh, this is a nice location. I wouldn't mind camping up here. I'm sure the deer bed down. Whoa, that's a big rock up ahead. I gotta tell you, these Swiss tech pants are doing pretty good with the briars. Glad I wore them. I'm also glad I wore my high top boots. But I am about done with all of that. Woo! Alright, we're gonna head up to another summit, check that out, and then head on back down to the campsite.